Hello friends, what's up? This is Aftab, your mentor, your coach, your friend. I welcome you to my channel. This is a weekly forex forecast for the upcoming week starting from Monday 8th of July 2024 and the week ends on Friday 12th of July 2024. So tell me friends, how is it going? I hope you must be doing very well, and you must have made fantastic trading decisions last week on the basis of my previous weekly forex forecast for the previous week. Most of the instruments that I analyzed last week moved as I was expecting them to move. So mostly euro dollar, pound dollar, gold, crude oil, these silver, these all of these instruments including dollar CAD moved in my favor, right? So today I again want to discuss same pairs and very fantastic market opportunities in the upcoming week. If you have lost some money for taking bad trading decisions, don't worry about that, because you are going to recover it in the upcoming week, or maybe the week after that. So last week I discussed euro dollar, pound dollar, crude oil, and gold in a separate video, so obviously I will discuss that separately as well. Similarly silver, then the dollar CAD, dollar Swiss franc, very nicely following the structure. And let's see, today I will try to include New Zealand CAD as well. It moved very nicely to the analysis area. And dollar yen I have to discuss because I'm receiving lots and lots of comments for the analysis of the dollar yen. Well, remember my friends, dollar yen, if you see right here, is keep breaking the highs, and I also want to tell you why it's doing that. We can easily spot such structures obviously on the higher time frames, but even the higher time frame structure, if we see, is also broken. So dollar yen, let's see, if I get time, I will try to separately discuss in a separate video that you can see maybe tomorrow or on Monday. Remember my friends, I am a long-term trader and I don't just jump into the trade and then quickly out, jump and out. No my friends, nothing like that. I always try to have a lot of patience, and once I'm 100% sure about a setup, then I take it. Similarly, like right here on the euro dollar last week, what I discussed, and exactly the market did the same. As you can see, market got a very fantastic support from 1.06639 and currently moved 177 pips. Partial position I already closed 150 pips, and for the rest obviously stop at break even. So let's see what we can get in the upcoming week. First of all, let's have a look at some of the previous analysis, and the previous analysis is obviously very simple. There is a very fantastic ABCD pattern as well right here, and this ABCD pattern price was halfway right here when I closed, and this is, I also tell everyone, close half of the position on the H4 level, right? So if I show you, this will be a 61.8% retracement of the H4 chart, right? So stay with me, I will be discussing that as well. And most of the traders took a bit of bad trading decisions as well right here. Then pound dollar, obviously from right here, the buying opportunities, right? And the market obviously moved very fantastically up. The thing is, I don't want to prove that, hey everyone, see my method, see this and that. No, the main thing that I want to communicate to all of you, since remember, money is not made easily, right? In the real world, let's suppose if you are putting some money in the forex market, right? It may be 10,000, $20,000, whatever the amount is. That money, obviously you have worked hard to collect that money and to put it right here. So I highly request you, everyone, don't ever, my friends, be in a rush. Never, ever, ever. Please, this is my request. One opportunity is missed, there is already waiting for another opportunity. We can get that. But if we say, oh, we missed this, just like on the pound dollar, I missed this. Similarly, I missed on a gold as well. Not a very big deal. There are chances, there are markets when you miss a trade setup. And believe me, whenever I miss a setup, I say to myself, okay, there would be some advantage in this for me. Maybe I can take an advantage. Why I missed this particular setup, what was the reason? And obviously this missing of setup can tell me some future goals as well, future strategies as well, that okay, if you miss this, this is now going to happen. So it even solves my confusion if I have any, or if any trader have any sort of confusion, can be solved just by missing a trade. Now you must be thinking, hey Aftab, what are you saying? Shall we miss a trade? Yes. Do your complete analysis, and if after that you missed, that's nice, no problem. So on a pound dollar I missed it. On a euro dollar I'm still running in profit. Similarly on the crude oil right here, if you see, this was expected. I was supposed to take buy position near 78.47 to market. Without filling my order, straight continued up. Can I do something about it? No. So the things that are not in my control, I shouldn't try to control those things, or if I do, it will take me out of the market, leaving me with a zero equity, right? So similarly, it didn't follow that. It's okay, no problem. Those sellers who took sell right here, it's okay, 100 pips of stop loss, no problem, easy. Those who took buy positions with me from right here made good profits. So if a person made 1000 pips of profit, it's okay if that trader loses 100 or 150 pips. This is market. When I work with the clients and with the new traders, is that every trade opportunity a trader wants to be profitable. No, my friend, it will not happen. So without wasting further time, let's see and let's start this euro US dollar analysis. Things are pretty much simple, but obviously since most of the traders also watch me for the first time, so for them, let me tell you that first you can check back my previous weekly analysis. If you are watching me for the first time, I will put the link in the iCard above. This 1.01942 level, fantastic. And there are still, I know some people that they are holding sell positions still with a break-even stop, and multiple times they took buying as well from hedging, so made profit right here. Now what's next for the euro dollar? Obviously the last week fundamentally it was very bad for the dollar, but since I'm a weekly trader, I have to delete everything and I have to see the monthly time frame. First of all, let me zoom in and let's have a look at it. Just have a look at this monthly candle price action. What does it tells us? 1 2 3 4 months it was dropping. From the fifth month we started to see bulls, and this candle seems bearish to most of the traders, and this is like a learning curve for most of you, that most of the traders will consider this as a bearish candle, but this is not bearish. Why? I would consider this as a bearish candle only if it closed below 1.06555, closes below the low of the previous monthly candle, but it did not, and hence we saw strong bulls. Why? Because everyone knew it. And especially when we are on such pattern, there is sort of like a pattern like this. Even last week I have told you that on a monthly basis this is trading inside a triangle followed by this ABCD pattern on a monthly time frame as well. So just keep this thing in mind, and its completion is going to be right here. Now it tells us that on a monthly time frame this euro US dollar seems to be ranging, right? So now let's delete this. Things are now more simple. Let's highlight the area, and when I go down frame to the weekly, your confusions will be getting solved easily. So what's next? My friends, first of all, it shows bullish, right? And this is the resistance zone on a monthly. Now if we switch to the weekly and see what's going on right here, you can easily see that this is a range on a weekly. And how old this range is? From the start of 2023, and right here we have got a breakout. Now let me explain this breakout a little bit. How do we know? See, a sell candle. Most of the traders entered into a sell. What happened? Bulls took over. Right here, stopped out. I'm also myself stopped out right here, and then after that for long term I became bullish. So giving us this at the start of 2023, and this is mid of 2024. So 1.5 year this is ranging. 1.5 year. See the overall image. Now what's next if it is ranging? Obviously a buy from here and a sell from there, right? But this is weekly. Who knows when the price will be reaching up there? How much time will it take? So for that we switch to the daily time frame. Now before switching to the daily time frame, let me highlight this area to all of you. See this. So on a weekly, what it tells us that as far as the market is trading above this zone, let me add a line so that we can see the prices. 1.06298, this level is a stronger one, and market usually try to follow the stronger one. And even we have this resistance, this one, but at this present moment this candle closes bullish as last week I said, and this one closed bullish as well. So what we can expect, as I have told you, it is bullish towards 1.13016 as far as it is trading above 1.06298, 1.05922. Easy right now, right here on the daily. Just have a look at it. On the daily time frame, this is bullish, no doubt, right? But we also like sort of cannot ignore this zone right here. Shoulder and head and shoulder on the daily, a complex one, but is obviously a valid one. So I say let's add this as well. Let's delete this as well. Now last week when I was analyzing it, I said close half of your buy positions near 61.8% retracement. What most of the traders did is they took sell positions right here on the basis of H4. Why they took sell positions right here? Let me explain that. Because we have a 61.8% retracement. So on the basis of this H4, what I can assure you is that if the market drops towards 61.8% retracement, 1.07322 in the upcoming week, this is going to be a very strong buying opportunity zone. This I have highlighted. And 1.09059 can become a weekly sell zone, but don't try to target much profit from there. I have already explained we have a good buying opportunity up there, valid. So this is euro US dollar. Now move on to the pound dollar. I missed this one, no problem at all. Right, let's delete everything. I missed. I will get something else. Switch to the monthly. Same situation is going right here. Most of the traders say this is a bearish candle. Well, my friends, it is not a bearish candle. Did it closes below the low of this one? No. So how can we say this is a bearish one? And that's what I have communicated in my previous video. So monthly is bullish, and there is something on the weekly as well. This thing. That is again pointing towards the top. Let's see. Fantastic one. Just have a look at it. A very fantastic bullish wave is going on in the market. Just see. Having this as a Fibonacci number, in the very long term, what it is going to suggest us is from right here, this previous breakout, you see this 61.8% retracement. So I will take it like this. I will paste it right here, and here we go. I have got another level, and guess what? It is clearly pointing towards where? It is clearly pointing towards the previous resistance. Where was the previous resistance? The start of 2022. Fantastic one for the long term. Now let's see it on the daily time frame to find out. Okay, after all, but before that, let's highlight this area, and I want to tell you, as far as price is trading above 1.21265, 1.20411, price definitely will be bullish towards 1.37291. If let's say it closes below this, I don't see it closing below this in the upcoming week, but this is a weekly. So moving on to the daily and deciding that, okay, if everything is bullish, how we should look at this particular market. Even there is one other ABCD pattern right here, and I have clearly mentioned this is my strategy, that whenever I get two ABCD patterns, I definitely say this is completely my range. So the nearest one is this, the daily, and just have a look at it. No rocket science, pointing towards the high of this one. So sellers definitely are waiting to sell from there. Buyers took buying positions from right here. Just see. This 61.8 is a buy. Now what's next? Obviously we have to see what we can do next. Right here there is another ABCD pattern, this, the one that I think I have missed it. No, this one is fantastic one. I was looking for this one from right here to get a bit better price, but I didn't get it, so no problem. This is what it is showing me at the moment. So it is again pointing towards this zone. So my main methodology says that any sell opportunity near 1.30356 and 1.31152 will be very fantastic for the traders, right? Believe me, my friend, whenever you wait for the market to give a very fantastic and good level, it will always be giving you good levels. All of these people are making money from these waves. So for the H4, if I discuss the H4, definitely it will become a bit more complex for me at this time. All right, my friends. But these are very fantastic opportunities that you can take. Now, those who are asking me in the comment section below, because in the previous 2 weeks I didn't accepted any new clients, and I still have like a vacancy for 2 clients, because I give my mentorship one-on-one on Zoom. Like every day we set a scheduled time with my client, and then every day the client and me have a meeting one-on-one on Zoom. Even the client can record as well the Zoom meeting, so later he or she can see the methodology that I used for learning purposes. This is my WhatsApp. If you are interested, just in case, you are most welcome. So this is pound dollar. Those who took buying positions, I'm waiting for a bit better price, right? I'm not someone who just jumps into the market. No, my friend, no. Whenever you trade with patience, you will be always relaxed. You will have no sort of issues. But whenever you say yourself, I have to make money, I have to make money, that's the time when you are like digging a hole in the ground for your own self. Did you get my point? It's something that every trader should avoid, right, my friends? You are my follower and you are my friends, and we are friends since 2016, right? That's why I'm telling you all of these things, so that you think about it before you invest in the market. So that's why I'm not going to take any position on pound dollar. Euro dollar, I'm completely satisfied. Crude oil stopped me out with 150 pips of stop loss. Was it in my control? No. Stop loss was in control. I took it. That's fantastic. And it was anyways a counter trend trade. The buying that I'm holding from what price point? Let's move on to the crude oil as well. The buying that I did from right here, well, I'm happy. Around 900 pips I get from here, 150 pips I lost. If I do the calculation, still I am in net profit. But how much time did it take? All the way from 4th of June 2024 till 21st of June. 2 weeks it took. Then there was one other that last year I analyzed, and that was this 67, 68 level. Fantastic opportunities I have get from here. Those clients who were with me made fantastic profits right here during the period. So crude oil, obviously, since a level is broken, we definitely have to see what's causing this thing. After all, we should also know what's there behind it, why it did it, right? When you become a forex trader, the question why, it should always pop up in your mind. Why each and every step, why it did that, why it. And this way, if you do this, or if you practice this formula, I'm sure you are going to be on the success side. So very bad news for the crude oil, and that is, this is also on a weekly highest level, and this is also in a range that is pointing towards 91. Now this 91 is a very special zone, my friend. This is September 2023, this is October 2022, and this is 31st of July 2022. So let's see, this 2 years of stuff can complete right up there in the longer run, right, my friends? And I don't want crude oil to go, because just recently 2 hours ago I filled my tank and they gave me 265 Pakistani rupees, 266 point something Pakistani rupees per liter of petrol, gasoline in most of the countries you call it liter, right? Not in gallons, maybe both are the same. So if it reaches up there, petrol will cost around 320 rupees right here, and I obviously don't want that. Two opportunities still active, and if this market breaks in below this 81.460, I will be super happy. Otherwise, if we see this zone, this one, this is also a fantastic one, 280 pips. I'm not interested in this sell. Maybe at the retest I can further take a risk of 220 pips, because I have made good profits from here, from here, from here. So obviously I have to put some from that as a risk. If I don't do this, I cannot call myself a trader. If the profits are made and I cannot take a risk for that. So we have to take a risk. In the longer run, this is the image, and again I just want to see the next week how and what it brings to us. Gold, obviously this buy I have discussed, moved fantastically up 1000 pips expected. Those who made profits from it, congratulations. And in detail I will be discussing it in tomorrow's episode. Try to never miss that, right? Because gold is expected to either create a double top right here or maybe a new high. Remember, a new high will be somewhere up near 2500 something. So be prepared for that. All of you sellers, listen to me. Rest I will discuss it in the tomorrow's video. We took a fantastic buy and see 261 pips it gave. This double top already created, so this much profit, if you get it, still it's fine. And this much if you can target, then close half of your position right here, move the stop of that till here and target this. So silver seems to be making another high, same as the gold. So 35.105, either a big strong top up there, double top, and then the market roll over just like I discussed last week, or it will continue straight up. So obviously don't lose this half position. Very good and fantastic profit it's giving. Take it, and rest we decide later what we do. Dollar CAD again, my friends. It's like playing support and resistance games right here. And this occurs when there is something strong going to happen in the market. Overall, for several weeks it's bearish, and it can point down towards this zone first, but I think this will not be a very strong zone for a buy. I think now things are moving in a bit long term, and monthly support is right here near 1.31233. so let's see, we do that later. Now USD CHF, obviously I'm waiting for this buy right here, but this is long term stuff going on right here. Then on a daily, if we see what I said, we took a sell 1 2 3 on Wednesday, and just see it is clearly 96 pips down, and further buying will occur near 0.87763. so, and there is obviously this ABCD pattern you can see, so it is pointing down. This ABCD pattern I teach my every client, and any client who follow me correctly will minimize their losses. So 0.87224, anyone who has losing trades from right here, there is a good news, there is a good chance the market is going to reach here. In the very longer run, if market is trading above this 0.88313 to the bullish side, it will have this probability that it can touch 0.93067. Now it totally depends on the traders approach, that what type of approach the trader uses to generate profit. It can be a buying from here, target of 578 pips. It can be a sell from here, first target 228 pips, 315 pips. Remember my friends, this is a very easy market, but only those traders make full benefit of it who follow the instructions correctly. So thank you so much for being here with me. I'm sure you will listen to all of my advices. So give me a good feedback in the comment section. And again, I want to show you my WhatsApp number, just in case if you are not making it in Forex and it's becoming more a challenge for you, then do contact me. I have a course, I can teach you this ABCD with Fibonacci. Simple, right? Take a lot of care of yourself. I will see you tomorrow in the gold forecast. Till then, see you. Bye.